wait and post this tomorrow so I don't overwhelm you guys with too many things. But last team call that we had, I wanted to go over a topic that I just didn't get to because we just didn't have enough time. And that is investing in your business and how to use your Beachbody money, how to handle your Beachbody money that you make. So kind of like where my mind is when I was thinking about this topic is I've had so many coaches on our team, people who have stopped coaching, quit their businesses, who have made this simple mistake, and that's what I want to help everyone avoid. But the first thing I want to ask you is when you look at the money that you make with Beachbody, what enables you to make that money? What is it? Like, what is it that makes money for you? So I know for me, it's sharing my own journey, being a product of the product, and showing people that I practice what I preach. Meaning I don't just tell them to go drink Shakeology, I drink it myself. Meaning I don't just tell them to go work out, I work out myself. I don't just tell people to eat clean, I eat clean myself, right? So I'm showing by example. And it reflects in my life. It reflects in my attitude. It reflects in the motivation that I put out on Facebook. It reflects in my weight loss. It reflects in all of those things. So the money that I make through Beachbody, I wouldn't make it but for the fact that I am a product of the product. And every successful coach out there is going to agree with me on that point, that they're successful because they are a product of the product. That's why it's one of the vital behaviors. So here's the mistake that I see a lot of coaches make. They get into Beachbody coaching because they need extra income. And I totally get that. When I first started coaching, you guys know my story. We were broke as a joke. I needed money. I needed the money, okay? But here's the mistake that they make. They look at the money that they earn from Beachbody as extra income that they then put toward whatever, you name it, right? And they don't protect their business investment by keeping aside the money that it takes to be a product of the product. So what I'm talking about is people who go and they, say they sell a couple challenge packs or even hit Success Club, and then they spend every dime that they made on whatever it is that they're spending it on. And I'm not saying they're bad things. It could be great things. It could be groceries. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a bad thing. But what is a bad thing is when you spend every dime out the door and you don't take that base investment that you need to make in being a product of the product and reserve it aside so that you can continue to be a product of the product. And then what happens is I'm getting messages from people who are coaches who have been earning money. I know, because I know they're hitting Success Club or they're selling challenge packs or they're making sales, or maybe they have residual income coming up the line. And then they're messaging me and saying, "Oh, Mary, I need to put my Shakeology on hold because I can't afford it this month." This is me. This is me. This is me. Right? All of those things is me when I get these messages, because there's something very fundamental about a business. It takes investment. I had somebody I was talking to about coaching the other day, a prospect, text me. Literally, she asked me this question. She said, "I just want to know how I can make money without spending money." Well, let me just tell you right now, it's not going to happen. You're not going to. All right? You can sign up as a coach and pay $40 and boom, that's it. You can sign up as a coach and pay the $15 fee to keep your business active, and that's it. And I'm going to tell you right now, you will not make any money, because people don't buy Beachbody from you. People buy you and your transformation from you. That's what gets them to purchase. And there's something very that comes across very strongly when you are sharing on Facebook. If you're not genuine and if your life isn't reflecting what you're saying, people feel it, people see it, and they don't buy into it. They will not trust you and they will not join you. That's just the bottom line, all right? So what I want to tell you is a couple basic steps that you can do to protect your investment. Yes, we want Beachbody to provide us financial independence. Yes, we want it to be able to provide extra money for necessities and for things that we need or we want. But that first $100 per month, the first $120 per month of your business needs to go back into your business, and you need to protect that like a mama bear, okay? So here's how you protect it. You set up a separate account for your Beachbody income. So me, I have a completely separate checking account that is not linked to my normal checking account, meaning if I overdraw my main checking account, it will not pull money out of my Beachbody account because Beachbody is separate. It's completely separate. There's a wall, okay? All of my Beachbody money goes into that account. Now, because I'm at a point in my business where I earn enough money, I also have all of my Beachbody expenses set up to come out of that account as well. So my Shakeology, my business service fee, my club membership fee, all of that also comes out of that checking account. So Beachbody for me is completely contained in its own account. Now, if you're a brand new coach and you're not earning enough money yet to consistently cover that $120, your Shakeology plus your business service fee each month, I don't want you to yet run your expenses through that account, okay? But what I do want you to do is get in the habit now of looking at your income from Beachbody as a separate income and just put a wall up in your brain. And the bottom line and the truth is that it is separate, and you wouldn't, this is extra money, right? So if you earn $120 this month, next month you've paid for your Shakeology and your business service fee, and that's where that money should go. And don't look at it like, oh, well, I need it for this, because the truth is that if it weren't for the fact that you were drinking Shakeology and being a product of the product on Facebook or on social media, you would not have made that $120. All right? So the price of making that money is the fact that you are the product of the product. Now, I know that for some people this might be confusing, or you might not quite understand the purpose behind it, but I can tell you that it's basic business principles. All right, any business, you're gonna hear this from any business person, and if you get in the habit now, when you're not making any money, of setting that money aside, it's going to be much easier to do it than if you wait until you're making a lot of money and your lifestyle has adjusted to that level of income. Does that make sense? So once I start making $500 a month, if that money's going directly into my account, guess what's going to happen? It's going to get spent, right? Okay. Now, if I intend to spend it and I have a purpose for spending it, that's fine. That's one thing. But if my lifestyle is just extravagant and I'm, doing a lot of extra dumb things that I'm just doing because I have extra money, that's not really intentional, and it's not going to provide you financial independence, because financial independence means being very purposeful with your money. That, trust me, I've been in debt. I've been $55,000 in debt. Okay, I know what I'm talking about. You have to be very purposeful with your money. All right, so set the money aside in its own account. Once your income reaches, I would say $50 a week, that's consistent, then I would start running my Shakeology through that account. So all my Beachbody is completely separate. Until that happens, every month before your Shakeology order, you go into your Beachbody account and you transfer the money out of there if you have enough, or whatever you have. Transfer it out of there so that you can cover or partially cover your Shakeology. All right, that's how we work up to having our business completely independent. But this is so important, you guys. You have to protect your investment, because if you get to a month where you go, oh crap, I don't have money for Shakeology, now I have to cancel my Shakeology order, it's going to directly impact your business. Just trust me on this one. Take it from me. It is going to directly impact your business. You're not going to feel as free to share on Facebook, because you're not going to feel genuine and you're not going to feel authentic, and that affects us because we're honest people. It just does, okay? Protect the investment of your business. Protect the investment of your business. This has potential to earn you a lot of money, a considerable amount of money. I have a great amount of money right now set aside for Brandon and I to buy a house because of Beachbody. That's what you have the potential to do as well. But it's not going to happen if you're wasteful and if you're what's the word I want to use? If you're not intentional about building your business, and if you don't plan for your business, and if you don't reinvest into your business. Another way that I reinvest in my business is I set aside one, and this is for later, okay? If you're a brand new coach and you're not earning a lot of money yet, just put this kind of on the back burner. But I have my fitness page that I work. You guys all know. I've had it since day one. I really recommend a fitness page because you can run ads on your fitness page. A lot of you watching this video, I met through a Facebook ad, okay? So without my Facebook ad, I would never have met you. You wouldn't be here. So what I do is, now that my income can afford it and I can cover it, I set aside $100 a month to spend on Facebook ads, all right? This is something that you can work your way up. You can start with spending, doing 1 week a month at $3 a day, spend $15. I mean, you can set it wherever you want. I didn't start at spending $100 a month. But what I'm talking about is reinvesting back into your business. So that's another way that you can reinvest back into your business. And when you do these things, you guys, you're going to see amazing results, okay? And I want you to look at this. I know maybe somebody's sitting here looking at it going, Mary, I'm so broke right now. I need money for food. Maybe you're just really broke, and I totally get it. I really do. Trust me. I've been there. But what I want you to start doing is treating your business as though you're already a 15-star diamond coach, right? As though you're already earning $1 million a year or a 6-figure income. You wouldn't just throw your money all over the place without being intentional about it, all right? If you do that, you're not very smart. And I'm going to say, honestly, that I don't think you're going to get to a 15-star income if you do treat your money that way. And I'm going to say that because discipline in one area of your life spills over into all areas. And if you're undisciplined with your money, it's going to spill over into your business as well. It just does. It just does. It's a principle that's true no matter who you are. So I kind of got off track, but anyway, I just wanted to really make that point to please protect your investment. You would not be making a dime if it wasn't for your Beachbody journey, right? Like, you wouldn't have it. So that first $120, treat it as though you don't have it. Look at it like that. Like, that first $120 is already spent. No matter what, that money is spent. It has a name on it. It's called Shakeology and my business service fee, okay? And just treat your business that way, and it's going to pay you dividends back big time, all right? And I just don't want you to get into a situation where you have to cancel your Shakeology, and then you don't feel authentic sharing, and then you stop sharing, and then because you stop sharing, you stop getting sales, and then because you stop getting sales, you stop earning money, and then it's just this. And I've seen it happen, and what happens is people quit, all right? We don't want that to happen. We want to protect our business. We want to protect our investment because it's important, and it stands to earn us a career income, all right? Love you guys. And, if there is something that you're curious about, or a question you want to ask, advice you want to ask, I'm always here. I want you guys to grow. I want you to surpass me in income. I want you to surpass me in rank. I want you to fly past me as far as like how fast it takes you to grow your business. Like, I want you to benefit from all of the mistakes that I made along the way. And that's what I try to do. I really do. I try to share everything that I've learned with you, because that's really what I want. That's my heart. That's where my heart is, okay? I love you guys. I hope you have a good day.